This is the WOHOME 38-inch soundbar with built-in subwoofers. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get an instruction booklet, FAQ guide, remote control, optical cable, otherwise known as a SPDIF or SPDIF or TOSLINK cable. Over here you get a line-in cable, two RCAs to a 3.5 millimeter jack there, plug. This one, two 3.5 millimeter plugs, wall anchors and screws, and the power adapter. And of course, here is the soundbar itself. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and then of course we'll test it out. So like I said, this is a 38-inch soundbar. It's suitable for 40 to 75-inch TVs. It has a total output power of 120 watts and a sound pressure level of 110 decibels. This has Bluetooth 5.0, USB, line-in, optical input, and HDMI as well. So on the back you can see all of the connections here. You have your aux in, your line in, optical in, USB, and HDMI right there, and your power goes right there. If I move this over, you can see right here there's a mounting bracket and one of the same further down the line. You have some buttons on the side here. It makes it easy to turn it on and off and raise and lower the volume and select your input source. But of course, like I said before, you also get a remote control. So when you power the unit up, it says high, and it asks you to select what input. There's Bluetooth, optical 1, ARC, pardon me, line in, aux in, USB, and back to Bluetooth. Everything is laid out very, very easily on the remote control. You don't have to study for it. You don't even have to look at the book. It's all right there, and you could figure it out. The only things that were a little confusing, there's this TR plus and minus and BA plus and minus, and that's simply your treble and bass. Very, very easy to use. Your volume up and down, play, pause, back, forward, mute button at the top there, all that stuff is right there for you. I have my tablet here, and we'll get that connected via Bluetooth. It pairs up like any other Bluetooth you've ever used. So let me get that paired. Okay, so with that all paired up, I'm going to start playing some music. Now, unfortunately, it has to be copyright free. I don't like that any more than you do, but unfortunately, it is the way of the world. I'm going to go ahead and play that. This is over a Bluetooth connection. If you know anything about Bluetooth, you won't get the very, very best quality sound you can, but it'll still sound pretty good. So here we go. I'll play it and I'll kind of walk you through it. So far, nothing spectacular. Let's go ahead and crank it up a bit. Definitely not bad at all. I'm going to crank the bass all the way up. So you can see that definitely gets punching. But I also found that raising the treble is convenient as well. So now let's go ahead and crank the treble up as well. And I think that really brightens the sound up. I'm going to go ahead and crank this up to a very loud volume. So you might want to go ahead and get your hand on your volume control to turn it down. But here we go. So you can see that really gets cranking nicely. I have a flash drive now with, unfortunately, more copyright-free music that I'm going to pop in so we can get the very best quality out of it, and I'll run through some of the songs there. Okay, now that I'm on USB, we'll go ahead and play here. And again, I'm going to crank that way up. It's very solid sounding. When you have the bass and the treble cranked up like that, I think it really sounds excellent. You get crisp highs and pretty punchy bass. Very impressive sound out of this with the 6 drivers that it has built in. So let's go and explore some of the other songs I have on here. So all around, it has excellent sound quality. And the display over here also shows, like if you're playing a song, for example, from USB, as I'm doing here, it has a counter to show you that, and will show what track number on the flash drive that you have. But yet, there's more. You can get the WOHOME app and connect up to your particular device. And now you can control everything right from the app. Take the bass all the way down. Take the treble all the way down. I'll lower the volume a bit more. Crank these back up. You can power it on and off. You can mute it right there. All that stuff. Select everything. So basically you have another remote control in addition to the remote they give you. So if this gets stuck in between the couch cushions and you forget where it is, chances are you got one of these with you, or your phone surgically attached to your hand. So it'll be there, and you can open up that and control the WOHOME soundbar through the app as well. Really, really handy, because nowadays people, the dog chews the remote, stuff like that. So the ability to connect to this and control it via an app is a really nice touch as well. So once again, this was the WOHOME 38-inch soundbar with built-in subwoofers. Very impressive sound. Very impressive sound quality all around. app control, remote control, buttons on the side, a myriad of inputs. It has absolutely everything you could ever need. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.